Hello, and welcome to Miss Rose's Book Suggestions, Part 3, the Roselle Public Library. These ebooks can be found on Hoopla.com. Remember to either sign up or log in to read them. All right, let's begin with our first book. It is The Enchanted April. A recipe for happiness. 4 women, 1 medieval Italian castle, plenty of wisteria, and solitude as needed. The women at the center of The Enchanted April are alike only in their dissatisfaction with their everyday lives. They find each other and the castle of their dreams through a classified ad in a London newspaper one rainy February afternoon. The ladies expect a pleasant holiday, but they don't anticipate that the month they spend in Portofino will reintroduce them to their true natures and reacquaint them with joy. Now, if the same transformation can be worked on their husbands and lovers, the enchantment will be complete. Our next book is called Persuasion. Anne Elliot lives at Kellynch Hall with her 2 sisters and vain father, Sir Walter. When financial struggles begin to affect the Elliot family, they decide to move to Bath. Anne Elliot fell deeply in love with a handsome young naval officer, Frederick Wentworth, at the age of 19. But because he had neither fortune nor rank to recommend him, Anne's mentor and friend, Lady Russell, persuaded her to break off the engagement. 8 years later, Anne had lived to regret her decision. She never stopped loving Frederick, and when he returns from sea a captain, she can only watch as every eligible young woman falls at his feet. Through her journey and move, Anne may find that what she has been looking for was right in front of her the whole time. Can the pair rekindle love that was lost but not forgotten? Our next book is called To Kill a Mockingbird. Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize-winning masterwork of honor and injustice in the Deep South and the heroism of one man in the face of blind and violent hatred. One of the most cherished stories of all time, To Kill a Mockingbird has been translated into more than 40 languages and sold more than 40 million copies worldwide. A gripping, heart-wrenching, and wholly remarkable tale of coming of age in the South, poisoned by virulent prejudice. It views a world of great beauty and savage inequalities through the eyes of a young girl, and as her father, a crusading local lawyer, risked everything to defend a black man unjustly accused of a terrible crime. Our next book is called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter has never ever heard of Hogwarts when the letters start dropping on the doormat at number 4 Privet Drive. Addressed in green ink on yellowish parchment with purple seal, they are swiftly confiscated by his grisly aunt and uncle. Then, on Harry's 11th birthday, a great beetle-eyed giant of a man called Rubeus Hagrid burst in with some astonishing news. Harry Potter is a wizard, and he has a place at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. An indescribable adventure is about to begin. And our last book is called The Hiding Place. Corinne ten Boom was a Dutch watchmaker who became a heroine of the resistance, a survivor of Hitler's concentration camps, and one of the most remarkable evangelists of the 21st century. In World War II, she and her family risked their lives to help Jews and underground workers escape from the Nazis, and for their work, they were tested in the infamous Nazi death camps. Only Corrie among her family survived to tell the story of how faith ultimately triumphs over evil. Here is a riveting account of how Corrie and her family were able to save many of God's chosen people. For 35 years, millions have seen that there is no pit so deep that God's love is not deeper still. Now the hiding place continues to declare that God's love will overcome, heal, and restore. Thank you for listening. I hope you have many reads that you enjoy.